Hello! Welcome back to my channel, or if you are new, my name is Alicia, this is Jacob, and today is our travel day home from Disney World. The last 3 days were amazing. Today is just a little bit of like a resort hopping, kind of relaxing day, finishing up a few little things. We took the monorail, well, we took the bus over to Magic Kingdom, took the monorail over to the Polynesian and the Grand Floridian, which is where we are now. We've been walking around, exploring. We've been to the Polynesian once before and I just love it there. And now we are over at the Grand Floridian, which we have never been to before, and it's super, super cute here. When we are done walking around here, we are going to go over to Disney Springs and get the last couple things. And then we will be back at the hotel taking a bus or some kind of transportation back to the airport to go home. So yeah, welcome to a very sad but hopefully semi-fun travel day. Sweatshirt even if I didn't stay here, because I think it's cute though. You guys are so cute. We can get a plant to take home. Easter Island, yeah. Or the elephant. Almost bought a Polynesian sweatshirt. We're manifesting, staying here. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And the pool is so pretty. And you can walk all the way up there, where the waterfall is. Okay, this is the real reason we come here. For sand and chairs. It looks so amazing. Let's go over here. And then you have a perfect view of the castle. Feels amazing.
It's bright.
It's very bright.
Random weird people sitting on chairs in the sun.
Is everyone else hiding in the shade?
Probably.
Or at the parks?
Yep.
Or at the pool?
Yep.
Jacob wants to get a spoon. I think that would look so good on one of our walls. I like the vanilla. That's a good combo. Do you want any more Dole Whip? Pin trading morning. They have a Dole Whip sundae that has hibiscus, meringue, pineapple, and berries. You did not just spill. Heard about it. Okay, could we get the Wayfinder burger? Yes. set the scene.
Come out for dinner on a wonderful Wednesday, 7 p.m. The sun is setting.
I feel like Jacob needs to give a Wayfinder story.
The sun is setting. The clouds are golden and amber with pink and purple hues.
Oh, are they?
You're sitting down to eat your burger. Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, it's a beautiful backdrop. It's like, I'm sorry, the castle is like right there. We're gonna stay here on the next trip.
I think the sun sets on that side. Not that side. But you still get all the colors in the sky.
You are gonna get the colors, just not the giant glare, which is probably the whole point. While we are waiting for food, I have another pin haul for you. And I feel like I have found almost every single pin that I wanted to get this trip. Well, or the pins that I didn't know I needed, but needed. And I'm very excited about it. All right, I just found both of these actually. There we go. Buzz and Woody Andy, which is so cool because these ones are from Hong Kong. Yeah, that's what she said. She said they're from Hong Kong Disney. Which is so cool. But all of the now ones say Bonnie on the bottom. So we are keeping both of those forever. I don't even know what I have showed recently. I did find a Pooh in that same font. Not font, style. And he's adorable. And then, I can't believe I actually found this. I am so excited about this one. So I will show you because I have it on my bag. So I have this Disneyland pin, which is the ticket, but it's an A ticket, and you would think A ticket is the most popular, but E ticket is the most popular, and A is like the bottom. So it says the rides on it. So it's the bus, horseless carriage, fire engine, and horse-drawn streetcar. So not that exciting of rides. And I wanted the A ticket, And out of all places, I found it in the Polynesian Island Tower. But the E-ticket is super cool because it's the Haunted Mansion and Pirates of the Caribbean in New Orleans Square. So it's like the more popular rides when it first opened. So I'm so excited about this one. Although I couldn't trade the A for it. I had to trade something else because the A is stuck on my back. So that'll be next trip. But it's so cute. I cannot believe someone got rid of that. Just shows. Yeah, I was like, it just shows what people like, I guess. And I have no more pins to trade.
But you want to get rid of.
I know. I literally have no more. I cut that in half. Around for a little bit, and now we are heading over to the, I almost said Grand Floridian to go walk around, and then we will probably head over to Disney Springs, get one more cookie to take home with us, and then we'll be back to our hotel to head home. I think we filled up our resort mug like 6 times already today.
Like 3.
It's been like 5 at least. There was like 3 times here and once or twice at the other hotel.
Not 6.
That's 5. Oh, that's not that far of a walk. That's doable. And now, that's so pretty, the wedding pavilion. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. You can see Tron way in the distance. That's so cool. Literally completely different, but this is so pretty. We've been to the Polynesian once before and I loved it, but we've never been over here. This place is so pretty. You scared away a lizard.
Yeah.
He didn't want to play. So we're gonna wander around a little bit more. We did just eat at the new restaurant in the island tower at the Polynesian, and it was incredible. The food, the burger was absolutely amazing. How we should all feel right now. We're at the airport, about to board. I will recap when we land, but for now, I'm really sad. And also, I don't have a seat, so apparently they overbooked it. Jacob has a seat, but I don't have a seat. So I'm just supposed to wait for 3 people to not show up and then see if I get a seat. So, crossing my fingers, maybe they'll let us stay in Orlando for another day. I'm going to end the vlog. There will be like a cut where I give you a recap, but we're gonna end the vlog here of our travel day, and we will see you back in Utah for the next one. Interjection, because we are now home and it has just been like 2 days, but I was just gonna catch you up on everything that happened on our travel home day because one, we went to like the hotels in the morning. So I think I talked to you guys when we were at like the Polynesian, and then we walked around the Grand Floridian. It was beautiful. We had the best lunch that we had had on the entire Disney property at the Polynesian. The Island Tower Volcano Burger, I think is what it was called, was so freaking good. Like, if you go to the Polynesian, please go get that burger because I want more, and it was delicious. We did eat lunch at like 11:30, so we actually split the burger because we just weren't super hungry, but I think it was delicious, and now I want to eat the entire thing. So yeah, we took the monorail, or we took a bus to Magic Kingdom, took the monorail from Magic Kingdom over to the Polynesian, walked around the Polynesian, enjoyed the sun and the sand. Then we went over to the Grand Floridian, walked around a little bit. It was a beautiful hotel. I've never been in there, so that was a lot of fun. So we took an Uber over to Disney Springs, went right to the pin booth, and grabbed a couple more of the puzzle pins that we needed. So I haven't even opened them yet. I'm actually gonna open them in a Disney haul video that will be coming next. So I'm really excited. Wish us luck that we get 2 new pieces. And then my husband went and waited in line for Gideon's, which was only like a 10-15 minute wait, which was awesome because it was only, I don't know, 12:30, I think at this point. And so we got more cookies to take home. Top notch, delicious cookies. Again, totally worth it. So we decided to get an Uber from Disney Springs over to the Pop Century to catch our mirrors. And we immediately got back at like 1:25, I think. And I ran over to the little dispenser. I can't even think of what it's called at the moment, but I refilled our resort mug one more time to have Coke on the way to the airport. So I'm really glad everything was working out correctly throughout the day. Just getting to all of the different spots and everything we wanted to explore, and just, it all worked out. I fell asleep on the car ride there. So we were zonked out, we were tired. But then we got to the airport and decided just to have a little bit more food because at 3 o'clock, we kind of needed some food because we weren't gonna get back to Utah until like 9 o'clock, and we needed something to hold us over for dinner. So we just got a little bit more food at the airport, hung out for a little bit, and then our gate, like we didn't have a seat assigned until we got to the gate. We're making dinner at the moment, so please ignore that half of the house. But our seat was assigned at the gate, and so I went up to the gate at 3 o'clock, an hour before our thing boarded, and they were like, yeah, for some reason they oversold the flight, so I was just one of the unlucky ones that had to wait until the very, very end, like literally when every single person had boarded, to see if there was any empty spots or like any empty seats left. So anyway, he had a seat, I did not have a seat, and everyone boarded and we're just waiting there until the very end. And finally, once everyone went on, they told us we had a seat and they put us next to each other, which was great. But I just thought it was weird because if I'm there early, I feel like I should have first dibs. I don't know, maybe they paid for their seat and whatnot, but if they were in economy with me, like, I feel like I should have had first dibs because I was there early. But either way, we got on the plane. I was just anxious for like a whole hour, so that was exciting. And then we had a very smooth ride going home. It was a very eventful couple hours and a very productive travel day. So we got a lot of stuff done, and walking around the Polynesian was the absolute highlight of the day. So anyway, I'm going to end the travel vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching on this series. I just love vacations and trips like this, so it was a lot of fun to film, and honestly, I cannot wait to watch everything back. There were so many things that we did, and I just cannot wait to watch it all back. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!